Hello and welcome to GeoSearch SEO and our short video presentation for responsive websites. So the big question is, what is a responsive website? So responsive website is one that will show equally as well on a desktop, a laptop, a tablet, an iPad, an iPhone, a smartphone. So all different devices that people will find your website on, it will show equally as well, and it adapts to the screen size. Because even when it comes to a laptop, there's some that are 15 inch or 13 inch or 11. Tablets are different sizes, 7 inch to 11. Phones, smartphones, 5.9, 4.7, 4-inch phone, they're all different sizes. So websites show differently. So let's see exactly visually what we mean by a responsive website. So on our screen right now, towing for Orange County, this website is responsive, and I am on a 27-inch screen. So if we were to bring this site and let's mimic what it would look like on a smaller screen, it could look like this. Or if we were on a tablet, which was a smaller screen, it would look like this. But notice how it is adapting. And you do not have to scroll left to right, you just have to scroll down based on how big that front page is. Notice how we put the phone number front and center at the very top so that anybody who comes to the site, they're seeing the phone number immediately. Let's look at the size of a smartphone. It would probably be about this size. Now notice, it still adapts, right? You can see all their information and scroll down. But most importantly, we have their phone number up top. Notice how you do not scroll left to right. It's just up and down. Let's say a bigger phone, these new 5.9 inch, well, the screen adapts for that size. Or an iPad, a smaller tablet, it's adapting. It's responsive based on the screen size because this is all done in tables. So let's go back to my large screen and let's compare that to a site that is not responsive. So old school site. So here's an old school site, and this is on my big screen. So it looks fine if I'm at home, right? But it's for towing. And chances are you're in your car, you have a blown tire, you're on the side of the road, you're needing to call someone right away. So you're going to look it up on your phone. Well, what would this website look like on a phone? Notice that it doesn't adjust size, right? The numbers disappearing. This is what it would look like on my phone when I pull it up. Just say towing service. So you would have to scroll. You can scroll down or you can scroll across, right? But as I'm scrolling across, notice how their navigation bar is not scrolling. So this number up here, I can't get to. So that's no good. This is a total waste. Anybody who searches this company on a smartphone is not going to call them. They're going to the next result. Oh, who's that next result? Here, there's the phone number front and center. And you can see it again. Any size, it adapts. You see how that works? And let's go back to the old school, doesn't adapt. So that means you'd have to hitchhike, get home, get onto your desktop. There you go. Now you can call them. And then you're going to also have to search for a taxi back to your car to meet them at your car to tow you. So obviously you're not going to hire them. You're going to hire these guys, where you got it on your smartphone and they're there in the next 20 minutes, roadside service to help you. So that is what a responsive website is. And with GeoSearch, we offer responsive websites for a price that you won't believe, a fraction of what anybody else would charge. And this is because you are a GeoSearch customer with our GeoSearch pages. Because having a responsive website, that's great. But now you need to be found. So with GeoSearch, we attach our technology onto the responsive website so all of our pages are responsive. And our pages is what gets you found online, whether on a smartphone, a tablet, or a desktop or laptop. So since this has GeoSearch as a GeoSearch customer, let's check it out. So we can always go here and see how this customer is doing. So let's click a couple of these. Motorcycle towing. And there they are, number 4 in the search engine results. So number 4, whether it's desktop or laptop, they'll be found with a responsive website. Let's go look at a couple You've seen these before, probably, some of our result videos. So exotic car towing, there they are, number 1. Let's go look at some more. And there they are, number 1. Irvine. And just case in point, this towing for Orange County customer, they had, if everybody's ever seen the show called Overhauling, Chip Foose, they were called over the weekend to move 2 cars, a Mercedes SLR and also a Plymouth Prowler. So 2 cars need to be towed, and they looked up, they were looking for a specialty flatbed or exotic car. They found this customer, called them from the responsive site, and that was about probably a $500 tow for these specialty cars going on flatbeds. So there it is, in action, obviously. So let's look at a couple more. I was mentioning flatbed, so that's one of the terms we did here. So flatbed, let's go check out Santa Ana. This is Santa Ana Heights. So there they are, number 5. And let's look at a couple more results. So let's go roadside. As you can see, we have all these different pages for this customer. Roadside tire. And let's go to, this is in Southern Orange County. And there they are, number 1 for Coto de Caza, my stomping grounds. And a couple more. Laguna Woods. And there they are, number 4. So you get the idea. As a GeoSearch customer, we put up, in this case, it's 200 pages. So there's 200 pages that they can be found on Google, Yahoo, and MSN. And no matter what the device is, right down from the smallest cell phone to a larger cell phone, to a tablet, to an iPad, to a 13-inch screen or a 27-inch screen, the responsive website is found and looks just as good on all devices. So talk with your GeoSearch specialist and see what the pricing is to get your website converted to a responsive website along with the GeoSearch pages, and start driving traffic to your business, whether by smartphone or by desktop. And GeoSearch can help you get those results. Thank you very much.